This bus that you see, 543 Obertown Seilbahn. We took a day trip for 8 euros, so we can go all the regions, including this Dachstein Seilbahn. It will take us up to here. And this bus, we had to take it from our Airbnb, just like a 2-minute walk from Airbnb. There's a bus stop and we take that bus. It gets us here to Dachstein Bahn. Dachstein is another mountain region. These are not the mountains. There are mountains behind this. It's hidden behind the clouds so far. There are n number of activities that we can enjoy here, and you can see it has already snowed last week, and this is just beginning of October. Ooh, I'm so excited. And we go up here in a Seilbahn, in a cable car, and then see you're already in midst of see you're already in between the clouds. You take the cable car up to the mountain regions. There you can do skiing, and you can visit a ice cave, and there's a very thrilling, exciting point called as Five Fingers. It's also known as Stairway to Heaven. We'll show you all those activities one by one now. First snowfall is here.
Of this year.
Of this year. We have experienced it right here in that time. And this is exactly why yesterday I wore a nice black sexy dress but had to wear snowshoes. Because I knew it would snow here. The forecast said.
Antaryami.
Wow, I've never seen so much snow. Like in the initial days of October. I think it snows better in mountain regions. We were actually supposed to take you all also to Dachstein Five Fingers, which is the main attraction here.
Yeah, it's the viewpoint on the peak.
Yeah, about 2000 meters high, and also it gives you an adrenaline rush. You have to walk 14 steps through the glass door and then stand there in nothingness. I wish we could show that to you, but unfortunately due to heavy snowfall, that's been closed, and you can see why. But nevertheless, if you come here, don't forget to take the complete day ticket. Depending on weather forecast, they'll let you know at the ticket center if you can go to the Five Fingers or not.
Also on the website.
Also on the website. And if you can go, don't miss a full day ticket. It's, I think, called a day ticket or something of that sort. I'll add more details in the caption. Don't miss out on that, because see how beautiful this looks. There you see mountain through the clouds, and right there is Hallstatt Lake. There are many such small museums here where you can see limestone cut through, how they are formed, who were the initial explorers of these days. Now we are here at the Mammoth Cave. Here apparently mammoths were living. We don't know. We are yet to take some more taking from the guide inside.
History lessons.
Yes, but you have to hike up another 10 to 15 minutes to reach to this cave after the first one at Ice Cave.
The ice cave had.
But look at those views.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice place, nice bank.
Nothing seems boring at any point. Yeah.
The Mammoth tour there is the guided tour every 1.5 hours, but I think for the ice cave it was every 30 minutes.
Woohoo! Very fun activities for kids and adults.
Adults like you, okay? And currently it's just us who is doing this. We found the right time, is it?
You have to bend down.
Huh. Oh, kids can play hide and seek or
Adults can play hide and seek.
ice show we went.
See, this is the cable car. A huge one. You have to take it up and down. Once you have a full day ticket. Look at that. It's an open cable car. This stop is called as Gyat station. It's actually a small hut hotel there. You can come there and enjoy a cup of coffee, some great food, lunch, or also stay there. And that is exactly what I was looking for. It's actually an army base here. I wonder what they do here throughout the year, but it's an army base. And it's actually very cold. Not so much, but still, I think with all the snow, of course, it has to be cold. This is really cool. At this point, we are at 1700 meters high, but then we go back up again at 2000 meters high, and this time we go in an open cable car with the window. I don't know if the person is cool or it's actually open that way throughout the year. But it was open and it skipped my heartbeat for a second. Then we go up again 2000 meters high, and from there we go to the second stop and have a lunch in a restaurant. Come along. It's very cold out there in the mountains, but we are sitting here inside. Wow. We ordered a cappuccino and apple strudel with vanilla sauce. It's very Austrian thing, with some whipped cream. This is an Austrian dessert, and this is how the restaurant looks like. Since the Five Fingers is closed, it's not crowded at all. Maybe otherwise it will have some crowd here. Really good. Actually, menu is quite affordable. One pizza will cost you 10 euros, whereas in the restaurants that are on the ground floor, it's much higher. I saw a pizza for 15 euros there, but here it is only for 10 euros. So why compromise? Really good. At this Berg restaurant, that is mountain restaurant, we ordered apple strudel with vanilla sauce and whipped cream. This is actually a specialty from Austria, and it's a dessert that I'm having for the first time, and I really love it because outside it's layered with puff pastry, not sweet, gently buttered, and inside there is filling of apple pies which is cooked, and then they have served it with some whipped cream alongside vanilla sauce and powdered sugar on the top. When you take a bite of this, there is crispiness from the puff sheets and chewiness from cooked apples, sweetness from the apple sauce, and whipped cream is gently sweetened but has that creamy texture. Outstanding. One of the dishes that you should not miss when you're in Austria. Add it to your list, please. And I love this thing about desserts in Europe, because they're very mildly sweetened. Perfect.